Hey, super friends, what up? Super Mario here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Much love and respect to each and every one of you and yours. I hope this video is finding you well and in good health. It's the 21st of June 2016, so new Fallout 4 DLC just dropped. It's called Contraptions Workshop. We're going to be playing that today. Ugh. I missed you guys. From the bottom of my heart, I missed you guys. We got a lot of hype in the chat. Travis Miller, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Cats and Fetus, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Midnight Lost, always a pleasure, man. Destroy Campers, I saw you here. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. The powerful. I'm not powerful. I'm barely a pipsqueak, see? I have no muscles. None whatsoever. So, guys, just to let you guys know, everything that can go wrong has been going wrong this morning and this afternoon. So if I lose you guys momentarily, just relax. I'll be right back, sort of thing. It's been that kind of a day, right? I actually, yeah, the streaming service that I use is XSplit Broadcaster, and there was a major update a few days ago, and it just dropped, so that's probably one of the reasons why I might lose you guys. Just to give you guys a heads up. Michael Kennedy, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there, Michael. I hope all is well with you. Incidentally, have you played the DLC yet? Just out of curiosity, man. So, there's a lot to talk to you guys about. A lot. It's been a minute or two since I've spoken with you. I hope you guys are doing well. Eskimo Joe, I saw you there. I just subscribed to you. I hope everything is well with you, man. Don't worry about it, man. Prabhakar Shivu Kula, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. I hope everything is well with you. So we're going to get into some Fallout 4 DLC right away. Let's do that. Let me just switch scenes here. There we go. It was a pain in the bum trying to get this green screen to work today. Now, the reason I had problems with the green screen is because I got a new purchase yesterday. And it was early. It was 2 days early, as a matter of fact, from Amazon.com. Now, I'm going to be making a video about this. Alright. So, you guys want to stay tuned for that this evening. Okay.
Following total atomic annihilation.
Yeah, we get it. Alright, let me just get into the game then. I'm going to minimize the screen. Hopefully everything goes well, crossing fingers. As far as I know, it should be okay. Yes! Beautiful. Alright, let's continue. So, what I ended up doing, guys... Tracy McShane, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, Tracy. Happy to see you. It's been a minute or two. Can I make you a mod? I'm not really sure, Destroy Campers. If we get busy, I will. If we get busy, I will. Okay, Destroy Campers? Fair enough? Ben Thomas, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Listen, Ben, I'm so sorry I never got a chance to do your shout-out yet. I'm going to work on that immediately following the stream, I swear, okay? And I'll send you a link, because we're friends on Facebook. I'll send you a link to that DLC. I'm sorry, to that video, and you can give me your approval, okay? Just to give you a heads up on that, alright? Yeah, Nightbot is actually working well, so that's good. Yeah, don't beg for mod. If I need a mod, though, Destroy Campers, you're my man. Trust me. Okay. So I am a little bit over-encumbered, but what I ended up doing, I ended up going back to the Commonwealth, and I'm over at the Warwick Homestead right now because I wanted to get that off the ground a little bit and do a little bit of cleaning up. So we're going to see what's new in the DLC. Now, I'm wondering how over-encumbered I am. How many pounds am I over? Okay. So I got to drop this. Screw it. I'm going to drop the laser rifle and the missile launcher. I got plenty of those at home. A powerful snub-nose 44. Yeah, I'll keep that. But I'm going to drop these and scrap them. Because, like I said, this is a building mod. So we're going to have to do that. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's go back to the workshop itself. And let's see. What kind of crazy contraptions can we make? Have I gotten around to Discord yet, Nebula Dread? I haven't, sadly. I'll tell you what, though, before the stream tonight on Twitch, I'll set that up and send you a request to make sure it's working for you, okay? I promise, man, I promise. Okay? It's been a hectic week. Like I said, I'm doing the video game thing. Not only that, I'm doing the music thing. I'm opening up another YouTube account, and I'm going to be doing some blogs over there. I don't think I'm going to promote it here. I just got word, and I'm officially with the Curse Network, so shout out to Fishy Yarpster, wherever you are in the world, man. If you're sleeping, I'm sorry, but you'll see this retroactively because I'll make a highlight. But thank you to Fishy Yarpster for bringing that to my attention. And I have been approved for the Curse Network, so I'm no longer with the Freedom Network, and I'm happy for everything that Freedom did for me. I met some wonderful people during my tenure there, and it was a remarkable experience. But I thought it was time to move on, so I've been accepted to the Curse Network, and I will not let them down. So many things to talk to you guys about. You have no idea. Okay, so I have a decent amount of property to work with here. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything special that I can do. Anything at all? Wood. Warehouse. This is different. The warehouse is different. What else do we got? Scaffolding. We got boxcars now. What else do we got? We got ball track. Nice. Elevators. Oh my goodness, you get elevators. Oh my goodness, you get elevators. Holy crap. A 4-floor elevator. A 4-floor elevator. That's awesome. What else do we have? What else? So we got warehouses. We got concrete. Concrete is my friend. I love concrete. I'm not doing anything but building with concrete at this point. What else do we have? Do we have anything else in here? Any other crazy contraptions? Yes, we have display. So we have armor racks. Display cases. That's beautiful. That's actually very sexy. What else do we got? We got power armor display. And then we got weapon racks. That is killer. Those graphics, though, that's what I'm talking about, man. Really good. Weapon racks. Are you kidding me? Anything in floor coverings? Do we have anything else? No, just the same basic stuff. Anything for any new flags? Yes! Posters, baby! We got posters. Jamaica Plain. We got GNN. We got Bosscom. Oh my goodness. Nice. Milton General Hospital. Nice. The bowling alley. 2 of them. 3 of them. Unstoppables comic book. Nice. The drive-in. I'll put this at the Starlight Drive-in for sure. Juke and Jive. Then you wail. Mr. Pebbles, the kitty. Oh my goodness, this is insane. We're going to build some good stuff here at the Warwick Homestead. Oh yeah, we're building a lot. You were hoping for more armor racks like in Skyrim on the release, but no. I'd have to say this came with the release, and what we did, we basically paid to unlock that release. Very similar to Assassin's Creed 2, for example, where there were 2 memory slots that were missing, and you had to pay for the DLC to unlock them. I think it's a similar situation here. What else do we have? I like the elevators. That is so sick. I've been wanting elevators because, well, I love elevators. Loving an elevator, living it up when I'm going down. All right, let's see if we can play more basketball. We got a Nuka-Cola clock. That's awesome. What else do we got? A hanging buoy. Yes, this was from the Far Harbor DLC. So nothing else there. Do we have anything in statues? Nope. Still the same old. Anything else in here? We're going to have a look. We got the flaming garbage can. Nope. Nothing really new here. The oil lamp. Meat bags. We got some crates. Obviously, that's from the Far Harbor DLC, which I will finish up the Far Harbor DLC probably tomorrow. More than likely. Any more streams today, Ben Thomas? Yes, I will be streaming this evening some Fallout 4 over on Twitch, and that's going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 Central, 6 Atlantic, okay? Buzzkiller, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there, Buzzkiller. Hope all is well with you, man. Thank you for the Twitter love, by the way, everybody. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Midnight, for the Twitter love. I really do deeply appreciate it. I'm going to give you a heart and a retweet. Nebula Dread, I already gave you a heart and a retweet. Thank you so much for the Twitter love. Hypes, wherever you are in the world, I love you, man, and I hope everything is well with you. I haven't seen you in a while. Tomato Hacker, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to see you there, Tomato Hacker. I don't know if we formally met before. Hi. My name is Mario. I'm playing some Fallout 4 DLC. Just going through the... Oh my goodness, they got conduits. Haha! I'm just going through the Fallout 4 DLC that was released today. It's called Contraptions Workshop. So that's basically what the stream is going to be about. I'm going to be building a lot, very much like a Minecraft stream. Nice. We got these little conduit junctions. These are nice. These are nice. These are really sweet. This is going to generate power throughout mass amounts of buildings. But I definitely got to get these elevators working. This is a nice conduit switch. I could probably work with that. Now, obviously, like I said, I got a pretty decent amount of property to work with here at the Warwick Homestead. So we're going to do that. I see something else. I see many other things. A marquee. You can make a marquee. That's insanity. Oh, my goodness gravy. Aw, thank you so much, Tracy McShane. I appreciate that. I don't strive to be anybody's role model, but I'm so happy to hear such kind words from you, Tracy. I really do deeply appreciate it. You are awesome, and I love you. Ah, refreshing water. So we're going to build some stuff today. Cats and Fetus, wherever you are. I think I was supposed to make a robot based on you. Am I not Am I correct in saying that? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to. We'll do that today. You're also working on your driver's license as you speak. Not awesome, Nebula Dread. It's funny you should mention that. My little cousin, who's 8 years old, he just got his first graduating present because he graduated from the 3rd grade. And he got a little ATV four-wheeler. I don't know what brand it is, but he's ecstatic. He's driving around like a mad person. So if you hear some rumbling and stuff, that's what it is. Yes, exactly. You want to be an evil Mr. Handycats and Vetus? Yep, not a problem, man. I'll make sure. I will make sure, I swear. I got some love going on in all places. Mr. Azariq, wherever you are in the world, thank you so much for the follow back. I appreciate that. 2K17 does look amazing. Oh, and while I'm at it, actually, Eskimo Joe, big shout out to the Cleveland Cavaliers who won their first NBA championship. And it's the first championship, I believe, in major sports in Cleveland in 52 years. They won by a score of 93 to 89. And I actually called that last year. I actually said that Cleveland would win the next 2 championships, but because of the free agency that's going to be occurring the offseason, and of course the NBA draft is this Thursday, I'm anticipating a lot of moves because of the new salary cap and the amount of free agents that there are going to be, which is probably the most in recorded history. So that's good. Your niece graduated from kindergarten. That's awesome. What's your last comment, Ben Thomas? I don't mean to ignore you, man. There's a lot of people talking, so. Oh, Tomato Hacker, you're an Otis fan. Okay. You contacted Google and got your account back under control. That's great to hear, Tomato Hacker. I'm happy to hear that, man. Because, for some strange reason, man, even on Skype, I'm not joking, even on Skype, it said that this account has been... I forget the error message, but it gave me an error message. This account has been compromised or something along those lines, and it says it will be blocked at your convenience or something. It was some weird malware that I had received from my computer. So I don't know what went wrong, man. Remember me! Yes, I do, Nip Slip. Always a pleasure to see you. I hope everything is well with you. You don't like LeBron, but he deserves it for acting like a baby. You gotta admit, though, LeBron is top 5 all time. Consider his resume. And he's on pace to beat Kobe Bryant in the scoring column for 3rd all time. I'm calling it now. You like my tweet? Thank you so much, man. Let me just double up on that. Haha. Thank you so much, man. Your structures tab is not there? Really? Okay. I just uploaded this, the head in the box, I don't know, man. Which platform are you playing on, just out of curiosity? Curry isn't as bad as Cam Newton. I don't know who Cam Newton is. Alright, let's have a look at the marquees then. We got a bunch of arrows here. And obviously that's very good. So let's see, you can build a marquee sign and you can add letters to it. That is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Any other fonts? That's what I'm looking at. Nope, no other fonts. So let's see, manufacturing. There's a conveyor belt. There's machinery and miscellaneous. Oh my goodness, let's go through this. So here are some conveyor belts. Elevated power junction. Here's a straight conveyor belt, another straight one. A left turn conveyor belt. Right turn. That will probably tie in well with the Warwick homestead here. This will be sublime. Yeah, with the power junction on the top. That's nice. That's nice. Because I've noticed that the addition of just adding conduits and what have you, it really does add to your size total. I'm not going to work with too many... Laser tripwire. Are you kidding me? Laser tripwire. Oh my goodness. Here's a builder. Armor forge. Oh baby. Weapon forge. Auto loom. Energy weapon force. Oh my goodness. Ammunition plant. You can make ammunition. Explosives mill. Pyrotechnics mill. And a food processor. This is insanity. Dean Ambrose is the new champion, that's right. Spoiler! I saw that. I watched Money in the Bank, actually. Alright, let's go over to the miscellaneous. Whoa! This is a huge hopper. We got a sorter. We also have a component sorter. Conveyor storage. Nice, I like that. And then a vacuum hopper. Oh my goodness, this is really cool. What else do we have? We have advanced switches. This is good. So we got AND logic gate. NAND logic gate. NOR logic gate. Not logic gate. Okay, so apparently it's not a logic gate. OR logic gate. XNOR. XOR. Do we have any other signs? That's what I'm wondering. I don't think we do. No, we just have the open sign. No big deal. Anything in the power section? We should have something. Pitching machine, I think, is new. Yep, junk motor. Motar. Firework motar. You can put fireworks. Laser tripwire fireworks. And finally, the Roman Reigns heel turn that I've been waiting for so long for. Oh, really? Hypes, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you. You've been subbed to him since 2,200 subs. That's right, Hypes, man. And I'm so honored to have met you, man. You are awesome. Thank you so much for the love, by the way, on Twitter. I really do deeply appreciate it. You're so kind, man. We got to talk some basketball soon. Thank you for the love, man. Hayden Vance, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I really do deeply appreciate it. You have an awesome name, and I love you, man. Plutonically, of course. Haha. It's been a minute or two since I've spoken with you guys, and I missed you. I really did. I've been looking forward to this like you wouldn't believe. I'm going to lose my voice, and I'm probably going to cry. What's that, Tomato Hacker? Are you able to unban your main Otis fan? It's now called Cryptic Does Gaming. I'm gonna look into that, Tomato Hacker. Not a problem, man. Hey, Tomato Hacker, did you get the PlayStation card to work? Because I think that may have been what prompted all of this. Brand split's about to happen. That's right. You're right. The heel turn, yeah, definitely. Our tweets weren't enough. Nah, don't be like that, Nebula Dread. Your tweets do mean the world to me, man. Alright, let's get to it. Let's see. Okay, we have another thing. Oversized Nixie tube. And I think the decontamination arch was there before, but I'm not 100% certain of that. What about power? We should have some more stuff here. We got traffic lights. I was working on this a little bit last night, but nope, nothing else. Nothing else there. Anything in defense? Do we have any other guard posts? Nope. Do we have any other turrets? No other turrets, okay? Any other of these traps? Not that I can see. Wait, paintball guns. Yes, these are new. These are brand new. Stationary paintball gun and stationary gun. Okay. So those two are new. What about resources? Nope, nothing there. What about food? No new food. Anything miscellaneous? Feeding trough. Bell. Yeah, a pillory. Oh my goodness, it's a pillory. That's insane. We're going to build a lot of good stuff today, folks. I guarantee it. HBK trivia, baby. You won't fail again. His first partner was Marty Jannetty. That's right. Yeah, Nightbot's a little bit tardy to the party, but just give Nightbot a little bit of patience. I'll do a giveaway for it on your channel, probably, but I don't believe I still have the code. Okay. I'll see if you put it in your notes, but still have access to my Skype. Okay, not a problem, Tomato Hacker. Listen, Tomato Hacker, if you have any problems, man, you contact me on Twitter or on YouTube or something, okay? If you have any problems at all, because I'm thinking that somebody may have stolen that. That's probably what it prompted. That's probably why it prompted me to, well, it didn't prompt me to. It actually did delete you, so... It was not only that, it was on all my social media. I don't know what happened there. It was not me, man. I swear it wasn't me. Quality is a beast. Thank you so much, Hypes. I've been working so diligently and very hard on it. So, yeah. Thank you so much, man. That's what I've been doing since I've been off. Just trying to get everything better. Trying to make the streaming experience good for everybody and great quality, no matter what platform you're looking it on. Watching it on, sorry. Looking it on. I need more sleep, I think. Let's see now. Any other stations? Nope. What about cages? No. So I think that's pretty much it. Don't think there are any other specials. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to build some stuff here. And we're going to try to make it, look pretty professional. As professional as possible. Chloe Norman, wherever you are in the world, thank you so much for the follow. I deeply appreciate it. You're awesome and I love you. You could imprison Preston Garvey using the pillory. No way. And make the robot guard him. That's a very good idea. Another settlement will need your help, though. Right. So, I do have quite a few people here. Actually, no, I don't. I only have 6, so I'm going to have to build some stuff. That being said, what do I have here? This is 3. Yeah, I could probably do a radio recruitment beacon. We'll do that. Oh, it's thunder and lightning. Okay, no problem. Oh, you gotta go destroy campers? Okay, well, thank you so much for stopping in, man. I really do deeply appreciate it. You got 2K16 for free? That's awesome, Hypes. You must be on the PlayStation Plus, right? That is so cool. I'm actually going to be streaming some NBA 2K16. But I got to start over because my center was deleted because we had a power outage and my game was saving at the same time. So my generator didn't work. I fixed that problem very quickly. And yeah. So that's the reason why. Quality is bad for you? Okay. I'm looking at it right now, actually, at 720, 60 frames a second. It seems to be fine over here, Ben. Your phone has been using insecure Wi-Fi since the faster, so you might have been hacked. That's probably true, Tomato. Try to get on Twitter at the moment and try Skype once it installs if you have enough storage. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem, Tomato. Like I said, man, if you have any problems, you reach out to me and I'll help you out, okay? Alright. Let's see. Let's just go. Hopefully this works. Yeah, okay. Gonna go over to God mode, just because I want to get building stuff. Okay, so we're gonna build, first of all, a radio recruitment beacon, which should be under resources, am I mistaken? Siren bell. No. Yeah, that's right, you can make garden plots. I forgot about that. No, it's not there then. It must be under power. Yeah, there it is. Miscellaneous. And the beacon should be very much right there. So we're going to put this right here. It just requires 1, so that's no big deal. We'll just connect it right there. So, there you go. Somebody's going to have to be assigned to this particular outpost, but we're here at the main road, so this is the only point of entry. So I didn't completely barricade this off. There are some places where you can get in, but I'm going to put traps there, and these traps are going to be laser triggered. How about that? We'll put a trap over here, and if the tripwire is activated, we'll put it like here or something. Yeah, that seems reasonable. We'll put it like right here, and if it's tripped, bunch of spikes are going to come out, and then flames and a bunch of other things. We're going to prompt some good stuff. It's going to be some crazy contraptions today. So, let's get to building then, shall we? Now then. This is obviously the garden area, so I'm okay with that. Running out of money to pay for games to show on your channel. Haven't posted in a while. Okay, not a problem, Nebula Dread. No, but from what I understand, it's going to be the Steam sale in about 2 days. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I did save a little bit of money, but I did purchase something. Like I said, it's going to set me back a little bit, but I should be on track to get an Xbox One S around October, November, somewhere around that area. I'm going to try to hold off until Black Friday of this year to see if I can get a good deal on, you know what I mean, on an Xbox One S with the, hopefully I can get the 2 terabit one. That would be nice. And that'll be my next purchase. That's what I'm saving up for next. You need to get back into Fallout. You haven't played in so long. It's a really good game. I'm going to be playing it for quite a while. I'm going to be playing it thoroughly throughout the month of July and hopefully make a dent into it. We're going to beat the main story. We're going to beat Far Harbor. We're going to get as many weapons as we can. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I'm also going to continue with, obviously, with Diablo 3, and I'm going to continue with The Elder Scrolls Online. I love those games. They're absolutely tremendous. But sadly, I did have to discontinue Skyrim, but there's a reason for that. It's because I'm going to be purchasing Skyrim Remastered, and that's going to be a lot of fun because it's going to be 64-bit, and that is insane. So mod authors are going to be having a field day with that one. Okay. So, without further ado, let's just build some stuff, huh? Let's go over to concrete. We're going to build a small... Let's build a building, okay? So, this particular building is going to be right... let me think. We have a lot to work with here, so... Maybe, just maybe, we can put it... Like, that's floating a little bit. I need an even amount of ground. So let's put one parallel to here. Something like that. So there, here, and here. Okay? And, can we fit one here? No, we can't. We cannot fit anything there. But we can fit... Ooh, that's not going to work, is it? So yeah, that was kind of a bad spot. Let's move it a little bit forward then. Move it right here. There. That's perfect right there. Beautiful. Okay, and we'll put that other piece there. Good. Other piece here. Another one here. Another one there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. This is going to be a beautiful building. I guarantee. And we're going to put an elevator in here. How about them apples? Yeah. If I own all the DLCs or the Legendary Edition on Steam, you should be getting remastered for free. That's really awesome, man. That is really awesome. Ollie Smith, how are you doing, Ollie? My goodness, it's been a moment since I've seen you, Ollie. I hope everything is well with you. I've missed you. And yeah, Midnight is pretty good. He's doing well. I don't know. I was kind of skeptical about the virtual reality aspect of E3, to tell you the truth. I don't think I can personally invest in virtual reality because I know I would get a headache and get motion sickness because I already get that when I drive in vehicles regardless. So I don't think virtual reality is in my future. However, I am excited for the technology itself. That's pretty astounding. All right. Let's build some walls. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. And right over here. Let's build a doorway here. Good. Then we'll build another doorway over here. 2 doors. 2 dog. Ow! We're going to put an elevator in here, obviously. I'm so excited for elevators. I don't understand why. Boons, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there, man. I hope all is well with you. I've missed you. What game should you record, Eskimo Joe? That's a very good question. I don't know. What game did you have? What game did you have in mind? Ted Stoffer, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there, Ted. I hope everything is well with you. I don't know if I've met you before. If I didn't, hi. My name is Mario, playing some Fallout 4 DLC. Just having a good old time with my friends here. Just bear with me one moment here. I'm getting a lot of Twitter love today. Alex Thompson, wherever you are in the world, thank you so much. I really do deeply appreciate it. You are my friend, and I'm so proud to call you my friend. Thank you ever so much. Hold the door. I will hold the door. Post-apocalyptic apartments. That's what we're calling it, Cats and Fetus. That's what we're calling it. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll probably do an apartment complex for the first level, and then the second level will be like a lounge of some kind. Yeah, we have plenty to work with. What are you doing? Kid, listen. If you're gonna stay in my my dwelling, you gotta get disciplined. You know what I mean? Gotta get disciplined. There you go. Looking sexfully. Cool, cool. Oh, I should have actually brought this. Yeah, there you go. My mistake. I knew there was something wonky there. Perfect. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. I knew there was something funky about that. Alright. Come on. Over here. Over here. Over here. Poop. Come on, man. Come on, man. Fine, go there for a moment. Alright. No. I just had it. There you go. Perfect. And this will go over here. Okay, so that's kind of weird. Is it because it's off-center like that? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, there you go. That works, right? Okay, so this is the one that's off. That's the ticket right there. Don't ever hire me for your architect. All right, let's see what the elevators do. Let's go over. We got to build a warehouse at some point as well. We got to make sure we take advantage of all of these nice little. I got to check out the box cars too because this is funny. Look at these box cars. That's hilarious. I don't think I'll be building a box car, at least not here. Orange box cars. Oh yeah, we got box cars for days. I don't think like I'm a hobo or anything. That's right, Tomato Hacker. That's right. You're Alex. I forgot about that. I know you as Tiki. That's right. That's right. I remember you now. Now that you mentioned that. Absolutely. Absolutely, Ted. I have to put the kid in the pillory. Yeah, I hope that's possible too. That would be awesome. We're gonna see what happens though. What is it? You're Finding Dory. I don't care if I'm 15. You're gonna go watch it. That's awesome. I saw commercials for that during the basketball finals. Yeah, I remember now, Tomato Hacker. You love the Warcraft movie. Yeah, we were talking about that at midnight. Let me see now. Let's go over to these crazy contraptions again. Is there anything else? Did I miss? Ball track. These are weird. This is going to be like... Hey, there you go. A steel ball. Yeah. Ball track with a pulse. There are going to be people doing some crazy contraptions, I'm telling you. These are going to be so fun. Okay. Let's get this elevator going. That's pretty much what I want. I don't even remember where they were. Maybe they were under miscellaneous? No. I've forgotten where they are. Manufacturing? Nope. I've forgotten where they were. Yes, I do need some artillery over here as well now that I think of it. Now that I think of that. Some warehouses, roofs. Nice. This is really good. This warehouse thing is going to be a good idea as well. So I'll probably put a warehouse maybe around... No, I can't do that. This will be the apartment complex for sure. I'll probably put a warehouse maybe around here. Something very basic, you know what I mean? Oh, your ESO video is up? That's awesome, Midnight. I'm going to go do the same right after the stream then, if that's the case. Original is online? He just liked the video. Okay, nice. Good. I feel bad that I couldn't continue with Minecraft. Okay, cool. Thank you for the heads up, Nebula Dread, over on Twitter. I appreciate that, man. Discord tag. Okay, cool. I'll make sure. Like I said, man, as soon as I'm finished this, I'll do that, and then I'll do those two, because I have to do one for Ben Thomas. I have to do a shout out video for him, and I also have to do one for JZP the Undertaker. Those are the two who won my my giveaway. So I got to make sure that I do good on that. Now then, they got prefabs for warehouses too. I might just go with a prefab. We'll see. We'll see, though. I might just put a prefab and make that the area where you can go, you know, get the weapons and armor workbenches and stuff, so forth. I'll probably do that. What else do we got? Elevators right there. Beautiful. So this is going to be a 4-floor elevator. Okay. So we'll put this elevator right here. I hope I can do that. I hope I can do that. Listen there, buddy. Get out of my way. Okay. This gonna work? Should. It absolutely should work. There we go. So obviously this is gonna have to be powered up. So each one of these is going to have a door that you can go into. Looking good, looking good. Haha. Hopefully I have enough size space to do this. That's another thing. I think we're good for food, to tell you the truth. But we do need some defense. Hi, how are you doing? You must be new. Aha. Must be a trade caravan. Okay. Well, let's just put the switch on. Come on in there, Brahmin. So yeah, this isn't too bad. You fiddled around with it this morning. It's case sensitive and everything. Oh, really? Okay. Not a problem, Nebula. Thank you so much. I need somebody with technical prowess like yourself. So, let's see. This is the switch to put it on, I'm assuming. It is a little off-center, but I can forgive that. But it looks good. Okay. So, let's go back to concrete then. And we'll put another concrete level. Right. Let's put a staircase for the time being, just for myself, for my purposes. Okay. We might as well put some staircases right next to the elevator, just in case, right? Like I said, this is going to be very limited. This will be mostly an apartment complex, though. I'm sure of it. You had trouble snapping elevators? You almost need to start with them as your first piece. Okay, Ted. That's a very good idea. Neo Beowulf, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there, Neo Beowulf. I've missed you, man. I hope all is well. Pretty sure I'm going to be losing my voice today. pretty sure. Okay, so you pretty much have to start with them. Well, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. So I'll tell you what, Ted. What I'll do, I'll start with them, like you've suggested. I'm actually in God mode right now, so none of this is really giving me any experience or anything. So let's go ahead and do that. Why the heck not? We'll snap them in. There you go. We'll snap those in. And we'll be golden. I mean, it'll look like it's elevating a little bit, but we'll improvise. There we go. Thanks for the heads up, by the way, man. I appreciate that. Okay. That's why the kid was here. Okay. So let's put this here. Let's move this here. These are all floating, by the way. I've noticed that they're floating. Let's put one here. They're all floating. It's so strange. Well then, let's go and put these in the middle of the tomato patches, then. They still look like they're floating. No matter. We can still work with them. And that's really all that matters at the end. And one more. Two more, actually. My goodness. Never ceases. Okay. And one more. Haha! Beautiful. Alright. Come on, man. There we go. This looks good. I'm happy with this. Yes. Nice. Thank you for the heads up on that, Ted. I really do deeply appreciate it. Alpha Delta Jr., how are you doing? My goodness, it's been a while since we've spoken. I hope all is well with you, my friend. I've missed you. Yeah, and the foundations. Yeah. You got a cracked tooth that's annoying you? Oh, man. I've been doing well, Neo Beowulf. Thank you very much for asking. I do have a bit of sad news for you, though. Because of the delay with... what am I thinking of? No Man's Sky. I don't think I'll be getting it on launch like I initially anticipated. What I'll do instead is I'll wait a few months and save up my money, because my priority now has been to get an Xbox One S, and I'll probably get that around the October-November month. And because of the announcement that Bethesda was going to be remastering Skyrim, I'm crossing my fingers that Midnight Lost is correct in saying that if you've ordered the Legendary Edition before, that they will give it to you for free. I hope that's correct. And if that's the case, then I'll probably get it around September, October, that area, okay? So if you could just be patient with me, I would appreciate it, okay? But I will be getting No Man's Sky. It's going to take a little bit longer than I anticipated. Okay. It has been a while. Nice to see you again too, Alpha Delta Jr. Always a pleasure to see you there. Always a pleasure, my friend. Now then, where was I? Oh, yes. We're going to be doing some building. Yes, right there. We'll put it on the outskirts this time, just to give it a bit more range. Just a bit. We'll put one door here. Better exchange that, as a matter of fact. Better exchange that. Now it looks like it's a little bit more on the ground. So we'll exchange this for this area right there. Beautiful. And of course, this is going to go right here. No, that elevator is going to stay. Yeah, okay. Right, okay. So yes, this is going to be the entrance to this particular apartment complex. Everything will surround it, and we'll be good. Awesome! Excellent! There we go. It's going to be a pretty massive complex, I'm happy to report. Perhaps I could put something else here. Yeah, there you go. Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha! Brilliant. Another one? This is going to stretch my possibilities now, which I'm very happy to report. I guess the difficulty now is not being able to do that, huh? That's okay. I can put one here, here. Can't quite put one there. Alright. That was the reason why. Okay. Not a problem. Excuse me, sir. Would you kindly get the F out of my way? Because I'll beat you up. I will beat you up, sir. Excellent. I couldn't beat up a fly, incidentally. I couldn't even... I couldn't even rip a damp tissue. I'm that weak. Come on. Fall into line, sir. You will fall into line, Mr. Wall. You will fall into line, Mr. Wall. I command it. Blast! Get in there. Are you serious? Ah! Come on. You should be able to do this at least. Okay. Right. Another wall over there. And that should fit snug, right? You should fit snugly. Yes! Fit snugly, I say. Fit snugly, I say! fine. Well, whatever works, I guess. I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's the new DLC, that's correct. Sorry, I didn't notice you there. I'm so sorry about that, Alpha Delta Jr. Thank you so much, Cats and Fetus, for the wonderful love over on Twitter. I really do deeply appreciate it. You are my friend, and I'm happy to say that. Alrighty then. So I'm unsure exactly how long the stream is going to be because like I've said in the previous update video, the quick update video, I'm going to be making a video game. Not only that, I have to go outside and get active. It's part of my health regimen, and I strongly recommend you guys do that. It's a tremendous thing to do. Video games are awesome. Absolutely love them ever since I was a child. But I've also gone outside and played basketball, went for walks, runs, all that good stuff. Plus, my little cousin's going to be finished school soon, and he wants to go outside and play Zelda. Yeah, we're making him a plastic sword and all that stuff. Because my father's a carpenter, right? We might make him a wooden shield. We'll see what happens, though. I'll sand it nice and good, too. Okay. So I think we're good here for the lounge area. We still need to get this functioning. So that's the very top, yes? Let's get some energy. As you can see, the size is rapidly increasing. Let's go back to concrete for a moment. I think I saw something where you could make, yeah, these floors here. So that it looks a little less protruding, I guess, for lack of a better term. There you go. That looks like it's not floating anymore. Good. Maybe I could put something else here. Right. Let's see if we can push this as far as we can. Right there. Okay, and we'll put another one here. I think that might even... no. Okay, let's move this a little bit over. Just a little bit. A wee little bit over. Oh, I almost had it. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's probably the ticket right there. Yes. There we go. So this should fit in snugly over here. Yes! Haha! We are good. I just don't want it to look like it's you know, a mess of protrusion, as it were. Okay. So this is looking good so far. I'm happy with this. This is really nice. If I need help with planning or a plot, hit me up. Definitely, Nebula. Absolutely. You absolutely. That's another thing we're going to do in the summer. We were supposed to do it last summer, but the weeds grew in far too quickly, and we were not able to act in time. But we're going to try to get another... we're going to make another attempt at making a small garden in my backyard. That's something I've wanted to do for quite some time. So we can plant our own tomatoes and what have you. I think that's a really good idea. Come on. Come on. No? Well, that's kind of poopy. Maybe I can do something over here. Try that. And... no. This could go like... Alright. So this won't even, no? This will, though. That's pretty much right underneath it, yes? Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm alright with that. Really? It doesn't even work that way. Well, that's bizarre. That's bizarre. Yeah, I'm okay with this, but... I'll tell you what, I don't think I have enough resources to do that, so I'll just have to put this down using a nice little trick that Tycoonatron showed me. We'll do that. What's that, Eskimo Joe? Sorry about that. Can I read your last comment? It's really cool. Just learned a lot. Okay, not a problem, Eskimo Joe. I will. I'm sorry about that. Trying to maintain... A new Star Ocean is on the 20th. That's right. I remember playing the Star Ocean series on a friend's Sega Genesis, if I'm not mistaken. That was way back in the day. Let's see. This summer fall is going to be a game crazy era. It is. So happy to be a gamer. It's like a second golden age. You joined the Auxiliary Air Force. Nice. And if you get high enough ranks, I can get into any military college, or really any college, and 2 stripes. Awesome, man. Really good job, Eskimo Joe. I'm very happy for you. High five, bro. Good stuff. You're far better than me. I would not be able to take orders from another person. Call me old-fashioned. You got a cracked tooth and it's annoying. Okay. There we go. I'm all caught up. You have Star Ocean for PlayStation 2. That's awesome, Nebula Dread. I remember, like I said, playing it on the... If I'm not mistaken, I think it was on the Sega Genesis, right? And I'm tempted to purchase a Sega Genesis at some point in the future. Alright, so I don't want to waste resources on using these platforms. So rather than do that, what I'll do, I'll just use a little trick, like I said, that Tycoonatron showed me. I'm going to go over to God mode. Click on this particular piece of concrete. Go mod pause. Z minus 10. Okay, and there you go. It's in the ground. Beautiful. So I'll do the same thing for each piece. So just bear with me. Excellent. This'll look much better right after that. Okay. And we'll do the same with this one. Brilliant. Just 10. That's all you need. It still kind of looks like it's floating, but a lot less so. Okay, we'll get to this one. Excellent. Do the same to each piece. I love playing on the PC. I don't think I could play it on any other platform, but I may eventually do that. You never know. I think I have to do that all the way around if I want it to look decent. So... Still does kind of look like it's floating a little bit. I'll tell you what, let's put it down another 10. Just to be sure, huh? Okay. Another 10, there you go. Perfect. Move along. Okay, we'll just move it down. Move it along. Yoink. Oops, this one right here. That's the one. Okay. And move along. I'm playing with the controller, obviously, the Xbox 360 controller. Fallout should have it where if someone has a settlement, they could be a CPU and friends as settlers. That's true. That's why I'm still thinking it's a possibility that they're going to make an MMO for Fallout. I have no doubt in my mind that it's coming. They're just being very secretive about it. I was anticipating that they were going to announce something at E3. However, that did not come to fruition. But it's okay. I would probably keep something like that under wraps as well. Good old-fashioned me. And one more. There you go. So let's move again. It's starting to look a little awkward. But I'm happy with that. At least it looks like it's in the ground now. And I think we're all good. Yeah, we are. Can I still move this thing? Can I do something? I'll tell you what. Get rid of this. And we're going to go over to the other concrete walls. There are two smaller ones that I can fit. Right in here. I'm sure I can fit it. I'm sure I can fit it. No. No. Right about there. Now, fit these two next to it. 1, 2, 3. There. Nice. Now I gotta re-up them. Okay. Let's do it then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Plus. We'll do plus. Oops. Oops. Double oops. But that's okay. We'll just move the others in the same position. No big deal. No big deal, Holyfield. Ah, blast it. Z minus 10. Yes. And one more. Yeah, why not? Why the heck not, right? This is going to be a beautiful, beautiful design. It's going to really save me on resources as well. Okay. We're moving on to the other girder. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a little off-center, but it should be okay. I'm happy with that. What do you guys think? You wish you had 4 more subs? I just subscribed to you, Eskimo Joe. By the way, Eskimo Joe and I actually have played NBA 2K16. He's a really good guy. He just started on YouTube. I'll tell you what, folks. Let's try to get him those 4 extra subs. That would be nice. I'm sure he would really appreciate it. Go check out his channel. Click on his name in the chat. And go check him out. He's a really good friend of mine. Class act through and through. And he could really use your help. Let's try to get him his wish. Alright, so now I gotta do it to the other side here. This side is fine with the elevator. I'm just worried that the... Yeah, I'm just worried that the... the elevator will not have power. So, let's get some power first. I want to make sure that this is all good. I am by no means an architect. So, this is going to produce 3 power. Yeah, sure, why not? If I need a bigger one, I'll just do that. Yeah, I just had it. There you go. Where does it connect? Okay, wait a minute. Alright. So that means I can't put a... Right, that means I can't put a wall there. That sort of sucks. Looks good? Awesome, Eskimo Joe. Happy to see that, man. Definitely. You have to go? Oh, okay, well, thank you so much for stopping in, Alpha Delta Jr. You take care of yourself, and hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow or later on this evening. If not, we'll see you next time then, my friend. You take care, all right? Thank you so much, Eskimo Joe. You're too kind. You do me too much honor, my friend. We got to get back into some basketball, though. I'm serious. We do. Okay, maybe I could... Can I switch this around so that it's out here? I can't. I should have done that before. Yeah, I should have switched it out so that it's facing the opposite direction, but a little too late for that. Well, let's see if I can actually put a wall over it. I don't think I can, but I'll try. No. Oh, wait. I can't. Oh, baby. That's a design flaw. But it's a happy design flaw. Oh, it requires 5. Okay. No problem. Require 5. That's fine. You're back now? That's awesome, Nebula. Happy to have you back, man. Okay, so... We're going to have to get a bigger generator, obviously. Let's get this medium generator to go. There we are. Excellent. It's actually dug into the ground, which is superb. Superb. There we go. Hey! Loving an elevator. Brilliant. Okay, let's go back to the concrete. Put that wall back up, which I'm shocked you can do. But I'm not going to mince words. I mean, shoot. It's going right through the wall. No need for some sort of electric doodad. Obviously, I got to put some stairs on that. But it looks much better. Much more sexy. Far more sexy. Yes. Okay. So let's put this down using the same trick we did earlier. We'll put it down 10. Yes, that's all we need. 10. Move to the next one. Put that down 10. Yes. Move over to the next one. And put that down 10 as far as I know. Should be okay. No, it's still floating. So let's start again and put it back down to 20. Well, minus 20, if you will. Okay. Next one. It's a lot easier this way. And we're going to build a lot of other bric-a-brac and contraptions and so on. Anybody use the word bric-a-brac lately? Anybody know what the word bric-a-brac means? I'm telling you, I'm old. I'm like Mr. Burns on The Simpsons. I'm that old. Okay, what happened there now? Did I not... Okay. There we are. Perfect. Looking good, boys. And gals. Haha. Yeah, definitely. Replace the floor with foundations. Oh, really? Okay. I see what you mean, Cats and Fetus. I never really thought of that. I never really thought of that. Like I said, I'm by no means an architect. I'm not George Costanza. We'll put it that way. This is looking good, though. We have 8 people. It's promising. We got a trader over there. And I'll have to talk to that trader in a moment. We also have to increase our defense. So I have to watch what I include in this particular doodad. Okay. So let's go over to wood. I like wood for stairs. Whoops. We'll go over to very basic wooden stairs. And put that on. Should work. Yes? There we are. Maybe I can actually evenly distribute something. Come on. Really? Really? Seems absurd. Alright. There we are. I knew there was something funky about that. Okay. We're good. We're good. The elevator seems to work. Let's go for a ride on the elevator. Why not? Okay, floor. Let's see, floor 4, floor 1, floor 2. Nice! This is sweet. I like it. Let's go back to floor 1. She works beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. I have so many things that I gotta do now. Panther, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there. I hope everything is well with you, Lone Panther. My goodness, it's been a moment or two. You're going to send me a picture of the shirt you're wearing on Twitter? Not a problem. Thank you, Eskimo Joe. I appreciate that, man. Okay, not a problem, Cats and Fetus. Thank you. Wow. Mikey Williams, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. What is Nightbot? Nightbot is my bot for chat to make sure that everything stays, you know, reasonably troll-free. Happy to see you again, though, Mikey. I think we've met before, haven't we? Am I mistaken? So every time you say hi or hey, Nightbot will prompt you. Travis Miller, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there, Travis. I hope all is well with you. You're new, Mikey? Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mario. My friends are named the Super Friends, and it's such a pleasure to meet you, Mikey. I'm playing some Fallout 4 here, obviously. Some new DLC. I just made an elevator with the new downloadable content. It's called Contraptions Workshop, as you can see. And yeah, it's brilliant DLC so far. I kind of am lamenting the fact that we have to pay for content that should have been included in the game from the outset, but beggars can't be choosers, right? I'm not a game programmer. I'm hoping one day I will be. I'm working on it. Panthers, though, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, Mikey, a pleasure to meet you, and I'm so happy to meet you. I stream from Tuesday to Sunday here on YouTube at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, usually. I streamed a little bit early today because I could not wait to stream for you guys. And other than that, I stream on Twitch. Same thing, Tuesday to Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which would be 4 Central, 6 Atlantic, and so on. All right. So, like I said, this is probably going to be the lounge for my little area. What I'm going to do in the meantime... Autosave, that's what I was looking for, so I wanted to dip back out. Okay, let's go over to the stairs. Let's build some concrete stairs right next to the elevator, because it's not everybody who wants to take the elevator. You know what I mean, Billie Jean? Okay, so, back to the concrete. I love concrete, by the way. I'm not really sure why, but I really do love concrete. However, in this case, I might just do a wooden floor. That's a good idea. Let's do wooden floors. Wooden floors sound a lot more manageable. We'll put it that way. Okay. Do we have the ability to put wooden floors? That's my question. Or do we need a roof? We probably need a roof, huh? Yeah, it seems reasonable. Okay, let's go ahead and put... maybe a wooden roof? Wooden roof would be ideal. It would be very ideal. So let's go inside and see what we can pull off. There we are. I just had it. There it is. Right there. Another one. This will not work. Okay. That's okay. It's okay. Let's go up these stairs again. Now I can jump over and try to put more down. Alright, so there's a wooden roof here. Alright, so, being that this is the case, it doesn't look like I can put anything here. Alright. That's alright. I'll put some floor down. Wooden floor. Because I just wanted the concrete to be the base of the building. Because, well, it's more protective that way. Does no one own a PS3? I own a PS4. I'm actually playing this on PC right now, Mikey, to tell you the truth. This is the best way to play and experience the Fallout 4 universe, in my opinion. Yeah, PC. I do have a PS3, though, Mikey, if you're interested. My username is capital SOOPA underscore, capital MARIO underscore. You can find that in the description of the video as well. Okay? So feel free to add me. Just remember, tell me who you are. Just put, this is Mikey from the Fallout stream today, and I'll add you on, okay? Just so I can keep track of everybody who I'm adding onto the platforms here. Just bear with me 1 minute. My Twitter's blowing up a little bit. That's a fusion core changer? My goodness, Nebula Dread, that is awesome. Is that a real core charger? It is, too. Wow. I'm just looking at that right now. That's awesome. Where did you get that? Did you get that at a discount store? If I had good internet, I'd be on PC. You're thinking of getting on the internet? That's a very good idea, Travis. I really do deeply appreciate it. That would be nice. I mean, I believe there was the stat that I had read not that long ago is that by the end of 2017, there will be about 4.5 billion people on the internet. That's astounding. That is absolutely astounding. I believe this was data that was gathered in India, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, are we getting... Oh, nice. All right. So yes, we can add a little bit of floor here. Good, good. There we are. Jump over. Yes! Oh, baby. Now we're talking. Beautiful wooden floors here. So I don't think it's going to be quite paralleled, but I'm no architect, so I won't complain. I certainly will not complain. We do need to put at least a piece of floor here. So I'm thinking we should be doing this at least. Huh. Okay, let's get rid of the stairs then. Because I have an elevator, I don't necessarily need that. But I will add that floor. Gotta add that floor. And one here, and one here. Come on. There you go. So I don't need that there, but I do need that here. And we'll get over here. Get over there. More floor. And more floor. Haha, baby. That's what I'm talking about. This looks good. This looks good. Not too bad for a first attempt. Very happy about that. Okay. The walls will still be concrete if I can help it. I hope I can help it. There we are. Oh, wrong. That's the ticket. There we are. And a third. Yes. And we'll put this one over here. Yes. Concrete walls. Definitely got to make sure that it's concrete walls. This is beautiful. I'm going to call this a hotel. I'm going to call this the Warwick Hotel. Huh? 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 I know I'm terrible at names. Alright. Can we... Hey, baby. So, yeah, we're on the second floor. Just gotta adjust a little bit. Okay. This is beautiful, I'm telling you. Oh, Nebula, do you have to go? Oh, Cats and Fetus, you gotta go. Okay. Well, thank you so much for stopping in, Cats and Fetus. Yeah, Nightbot's kind of weird, right? If you say hi or bye, it's just gonna say hello and goodbye. But it's a good feature. I mean, if I can't get actually... Trigga, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there, Trigga. I hope everything is well with you. And it has been a long time. I hope everything is well. I've missed you. I'm going through a lot of water today. Alright, let's go and try to... Hey, there we go. Nice. Maybe that'll work over here too. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, let me do an auto save, or a quick save rather, and let's call up the elevator. Nice. Third floor, please. All right. So we got to put a roof. I think we got to put a roof, but I'll just go to the third floor. Oh, you were pretty sick, really. The first time Nightbot got on me the first time is when you said bye. That's right. Oh, yeah, I became full Nightbot. Totally. It's a good program, though. I'm very happy with it. It does have some kinks, obviously. Some little programming errors and stuff, but that's understandable. I'm not a programmer. So, but I'm sorry to hear that you were sick, Trigga. I hope that you're feeling better now. If not, I can make you some chicken noodle soup and send it to you in the mail, although it'll probably churn by the time it gets there. So I'm wondering, A, how high can I build? And B, will I have enough size room? I know that I'm playing on the PC and I can go into God mode whenever I want, but I thought, you know, I'm going to try to stay within the boundaries of what's required. I don't want to break anything. How much is all the DLC, Eskimo Joe asks? Well, I paid, in Canadian money, I paid $49.99 before the price change. I believe now in American currency it's $69.99, if I'm not mistaken. You like the update, you can make your own institute. That's right, Mikey. That's correct. And I can't wait for the downloadable content where you can make your own vaults. That's going to be sweet. Not only that, you'll be able to play as a raider in Nuka World. That's something else I've been looking forward to. And that's going to encourage me to probably start a new quest, and this time with mods. I've been looking up mods and what the community has been doing. It looks tremendous, so I don't think I'll be running low on Fallout 4 content anytime soon. I absolutely love the DLC, and I can't wait to get into Skyrim as well. That's going to be fun. The remastered version of Skyrim, obviously. Nice! I got floors. Floors for days. Floors for days. Yes! One more flow. Okay. And then we'll use the other part of the floor, which is this one. Hey, baby. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Tremendous. Oh, man. Yeah. This is a massive hotel. One more floor to go. Oh, yeah. One more floor to go. Okay. Another one with the concrete walls. Gotta use that hard H. Come on. Nice. Can't you go outside? Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. That's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, folks. There we are. Brilliant. Everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful in its own way. Copyright banned. I go hard after copyright and patent trolls. For those of you who are brand new, I go really hard after them. Let's see. Fallout 4 could have been even better than Minecraft. That's a very good point, Cats and Fetus. I agree with you. I think, personally, I enjoy Fallout 4 more than Minecraft. I gotta say that. It's not to say that Minecraft's a bad game. It's a really good game. It's fun. Especially when you're playing with friends. It's a lot of fun. There we are. And I just like the lore of Fallout 4 much more. It has a lot more flavor. It has a lot more depth than the Minecraft. So yeah, I agree with you. So you can become an overseer. Yes, it's very much like Fallout Shelter on the handheld phones, on the smartphones. It's very much like that. So yes, that is correct. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Do you get to building vaults on the PS4 and it's free? No, it's not free, Eskimo Joe. You do have to pay for the service, sadly. I purchased the season pass with the pre-order, so it was $49.99 Canadian. So now it's $69.99, if I'm not mistaken, for the season pass in American money. Because I am Canadian, right? So gotta go with the Canadian currency. Don't ask me why. Okay, let's go over to floor 4. Any idea what I should call this hotel? Should I call it Hotel Mario? After the terrible CDI game? I think that's what I'll call it. That's what I'll call it. I'll call it Hotel Mario. Okay. So, this is a very high altitude, I must say. And I'm still within the boundaries, which is even scarier. So, I'm afraid of heights, by the way. I better get a suit of armor at some point or another. Hello, hello, hello. I cannot wait to put some missile launchers on top of this thing. What's that? £5? Yeah, £5 per, or €5, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, but it's not 3D. It's not in the Fallout 4 universe. That's correct. Oh, Eskimo Joe, you want to hear something funny, you guys, all of you actually. I was watching mods, like I said earlier, and I don't recall the name of the mod author, but it's on the Nexus mods. It turns the Deathclaws into Macho Man Randy Savage. So every time they sneak up on you, it's, ooh yeah, rah, they rip you apart. I thought that was hilarious, okay? I laughed for a good 5 minutes. I was weak. I was crying. It was pretty funny. I should have videotaped that. It was too priceless, I must say. I was blown away by that. I think I might actually try out that mod in the future, because that just, it made me laugh so much. That would freak me out too. You just hear a Deathclaw coming up on you, sneaking, and just go, ooh yeah, rip you apart. I miss Macho Man. I really do. He was one of the best ones. Alright, so I think we're pretty darn close to finish this little hotel. I'm going to call it Hotel Mario, I think, based off the CDI games. Yep. And this will be the last elevator part, so I'll have a roof, and the roof will be looking over the entirety of the settlement. And also, I'm going to put some... I'll probably put a generator up there as well. So I don't think this generator could do much. It just powers the elevator, near as I can tell. Yeah, it's like the Macho Man Dragon mod in Skyrim. That's right. Exactly, Neo Beowulf. Except this one's a little bit more frequent, because there are a lot of Deathclaws in this universe. So yeah, I think that's a lot more creepy. Call it Hotel Wasteland and make it Bay. Yeah, definitely. I could do that for you, Mikey. I'll do that for you. No problem. Just because you're new, I'll do it for you. That rhymed, so it's true. Okay, so let's put some concrete walls, and then we'll put a concrete roof and a staircase to lead to the roof, rather than the elevator. This will be access granted only. There we are. Brilliant. I do have two other settlers that I have to assign. So I may assign them to food, though. I'm not sure. We shall see. We shall indeed see, my friends. So yeah, we'll call it Hotel Wasteland. We'll make it Bay. Excellent. I'll make a sign and everything, because I have the ability to do that with this particular Crazy Contraptions DLC. Tree frickin' Mendus. Frickin'. Alright, come on. There you are. And for you? Come on. Be gentle. Be gentle. There we are. Awesome! Okay, so over to the roof now. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. We're going to put a concrete roof. Oh yeah. Yeah, we just had it. There you go. More concrete. No? There. Excellent. So from there you can go from the elevator right to the roof. That sounds great. That's actually very cool. Now then, let's see if we can fill these holes with maybe some floor. Some concrete floor. How about that? Use a fusion core generator? I was thinking that too, actually, Cats and Fetus. 100 energy, that's right. I was thinking that, although I would have to... You see, my size is actually... It's actually going up there, so I gotta be careful. This is an awesome view, though, I gotta tell you. Breathtaking, even. Alright, so let's go to these small squares. Can we put these somewhere? Can I put this here, for example? There we go. We can do that. Excellent. Okay. So I don't need these two. Perfect. There's one there. 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 Yeah. Yes, I'm actually happy with that. Because, yes, you won't hit your head on the roof. Okay, cool. That works out splendidly. So then, we'll have a turret here, and we'll put the generator here on top of this. That's a very good idea. That's a splendid idea. Or the Church of Cats and Fetus. No, Cats and Fetus, I have a robot coming your way. Don't worry about it. I'm going to build a robot station. We will build your robot, sir. Gave you notice, make prisons with the Fallout 4 mod? That's right, Mikey. I saw that, actually, when I was looking up my mods. You can do that. That's something I'm going to consider as well when I do my second playthrough. Absolutely. Rest assured, the mods that I'm going to be using are going to be splendid. They're going to be sublime. Captain America! How are you doing, sir? Thank you for your service. Happy to meet you, Captain America. My name is Mario, obviously playing some Fallout 4 mods. The Contraptions Workshop. We've built some elevator action. We got a nice little hotel. We're going to call it Hotel Wasteland. And I will put that in bold, beautiful letters here on the side somewhere. And, yeah, we'll be open for business. So, let's get to the generator then first, shall we? First of all, let's get a nice, modest generator. Maybe this generator. Do you want to do the 100 watt generator? Because we can do that. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Fusion core generator. We'll just straighten that bad boy out a little bit. There you go. So this will be enough power to feed the entire... ooh, wow. Let's push this a little bit this way. No. A little bit more. I'm a nitpicker. And right there. That should be pretty much even. Look, the sun's coming up. Oh, baby. Somebody photo that. Somebody give a photo of that. Here, hold on. Somebody take a photo of that. That's beautiful. Somebody take a photo. Screenshot that. I'm doing well, Captain America. Thank you very much for asking. I've been actually absent for the past week, and I could not wait to stream for you guys because I absolutely love talking with you. You guys are just such class acts, and it's really good. It's awesome. It's amazing. Build another one. Eskimo Terror Tower. Yeah, I will. I'll do that for another settlement, Eskimo Joe, just for you. Make a power armory? Yeah, I will definitely, Mikey. Don't worry about it. I'll do it immediately following this, okay? I will, Mikey. No worries. Okay. So, first things last, what do I want to do? I don't know if I'll put an outpost here. Although I might. That's a good idea. I will put a... Yeah. I'll put a defense up here. I'll put a... Yes. Let's go over here. Guard post. That's what I'm thinking of. I couldn't think of the name for a moment. Alrighty. Let's put you over here. Bird's nest, right? Excellent. Look at that. Now I gotta assign a sniper to this area. We have a couple of other guard outposts guarding the main road. Now, on to turrets. We got to get some missile turrets. One of them here. One of them over here. Alright. So one here. And the other one over here. Excellent. Now, in addition to that, I got to get a power relay of some kind. So I'm going to do that. Let's get some switches going. Let's see. One of these. One of these large pylon tower thingies. Right there. Oh, yeah! This is sweet. Okay. So, can I disconnect this, I wonder? Yeah, disconnect that. Put it over here for a moment. Okay. Connect this to that. There you go. That's a little bit more neat. Just a little bit. Pretty sweet. Haha. So happy about that. You're playing Fallout New Vegas. You took a screenshot of that, Eskimo Joe? Awesome. Yeah, definitely send me the photo over on Twitter, and I'll give you a heart and a retweet for that. I'll bring it up so everybody can see as well, if I can. I hope so. What PS2 games do I own? Minecraft or Terraria? I actually own neither of those, to tell you the truth. For the PlayStation 3, I think I just got... I got Grand Theft Auto. I got the Grand Theft Auto series. Mostly, I have NBA Jam as well, Tournament Edition. Most of them are single-player games, though, to be honest with you. I think I may have Borderlands on there as well. I may have Borderlands. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, definitely send me that photo, Eskimo Joe. I'd deeply appreciate it, man. This is awesome. Now, I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with each of these sections. So, let's go to the first floor. Actually, let's go to this third floor. Okay. So, yeah, there's a bit of sunlight coming in. So that's fine. I mean, I'm okay with that. At least it's a roof over your head. I may have to reassess all of this, but I'm happy with this so far. So, let's go back to the wonderful area of beds. So, we got to put some more beds here. We have 11 of them. Let's put some more beds on the third floor. Third floor, beds. This will be the bed and breakfast portion of the hotel. I've been to a B&B. It's actually pretty good. I gave it a B. And some more, why not? One more over here. Perpendicular to this one. Excellent. And maybe a third one over here. Yeah, that looks decent. I'm happy with that. Yeah. Maybe I could put another one over there. Just in case, right? I don't know exactly how many people are going to be sleeping around. So, we'll put another one over here. Awesome! Little awkward, but still awesome. Okay, let's go down a floor. Let's go down to the second floor. I'll put some posters up if I have room. But I want to save room for a few other things, right? Nice. Thank you so much, Nebula Dread. You have Fallout 3. That's awesome, Mikey. Good stuff, man. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Cats and Fetus. I appreciate that. I'm going to give you a heart and a retweet. It's to commemorate my... Come on. Give me a heart. Give me a retweet. Why is it not doing that? It's not allowing me to do anything. There's a heart. Okay. Give me a retweet. Beautiful. Took me a moment or two. A bar on the second floor and call it the Terror Town. Okay, not a problem, Mikey. I'll do that for you. Let's put a bar on the second floor then. So, let me see. First thing we have to do is get food and drink. Food and drink store immediately. So let's see. Stores. Food and drink. We'll make it a medium if we can. No? Alright, so just a small one. Small one right over here. And yes, we'll put it right over there. And a bar stool. Let's go over to tables. And I think they have a bar table there. No? Let's go over to miscellaneous then. There we go. Perfect. Right next to it. There we go. Let's situate it perpendicular. Right there. Or I'm sorry, parallel. Excellent. And of course we're going to have a jukebox in the corner somewhere. We'll probably have a cigarette machine with no smoking. And what do you want me to call it? Call it the Terror Town. Sure, we'll do that. Alright. We're going to have to provide electricity, obviously, to the entirety of the section, so we'll do that. Dishonored, every Call of Duty game after World at War. Battlefield, Bad Company, Starhawk, Max Payne 3, Just Cause 2, and Homefront. Nice. Mushroom Kingdom. Okay. Oh, Flametooth44, how are you doing? I didn't notice you there. So sorry about that. Thank you for watching. Hi, my name is Mario, obviously playing some Fallout 4, the new DLC that just dropped today, called Contraption Workshop. I'm sorry, Contraptions Workshop. It's plural. So yeah, I'm just kind of experimenting with it and seeing what's new. There's some really good stuff in there. I got an elevator here, for example, which is brand new, and I love it. You think Mushroom Kingdom is better, Mikey? Yeah, we'll go with Mushroom Kingdom, just like Cats and Fetus said. We'll do that. Alright, let's put some... Oops. No. Let's put some stools down. Over on chairs. Let's see. Chairs. Can you do airplane seats? Oh, really? You can. Okay. I'm not going to do that, though. Let's put some good old-fashioned blue bar stools. Blue bar stools for days. One here. One here. One here. How about them apples? Are they, they're not quite even. Let's push them out a little bit. Alright. Let's actually push them this way as well. Push them this way. Like so, like... let's just use 2. 2's even. I like that. Perfect. There we go. 2 at the bar. There we are. Good. So let's go over to signs, and we're going to call it the Mushroom Kingdom. Let's go over to decorations. Display. Armor racks. Oh, yeah, we got to do a bunch of those. This is going to be sweet. Does my Nightbot have custom commands? That's correct, Captain America. I'm still kind of fidgeting around with it a little bit. It's something that actually a friend of mine, his name is... I believe he's in the chat as Tomato, and he's actually the one who helped me program it a little bit. So, yeah, I'm still kind of working out the kinks in the system, but it's going to be just temporary for now. Yeah, definitely Flametooth. Happy to make your acquaintance. Okay, so what do we need to do? I need to get these display cases on display. Post haste. Okay, lettering. So we're going to call this... there we go. Lettering, signs. Because there's posters now, right? There's paintings, and... I do have to put the Minuteman flag up there as well. You could teach you how to use... Okay. Not a problem, Captain America. If you're willing to teach, I'm willing to learn. Let me see if there's anything in posters that I can customize. I don't think so. Mushroom Kingdom. That's a very good idea. Let me see if I can put a picture of a nuclear blast of some kind. If I could put like some sort of a nuke explosion. Blast radius. All the board games are here. Okay. No, I don't see anything with a mushroom blast. But I may. My size is going down as well. Let's see. What the heck is this? It's, wow, these actually light up. Nice. Blast radius. Some of these posters are absolutely gorgeous. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's go over to the, what were the other ones? 'Cause I knew there were some more. I definitely got to put a jukebox in here. Did I pass the jukebox? I did not. The jukebox is right here. So we'll put the juke right here. Obviously, we're going to have to put some power connected to the hip bone and so on. Tracel Chappelle, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You've asked, how do I get the DLC because you don't have it on the Xbox One yet? You can't play it on your Xbox One. I actually have it on the PC, and notoriously, Bethesda usually releases it for the PC first, so that's probably your reason. It should be out later today, if nothing else. And yes, welcome to the stream. Happy to see you. Fat Freddy, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. I thought you were Fat Five Freddy for a moment. That's an awesome name. Happy to make your acquaintance, though. Always a pleasure to meet new people. My name is Mario, obviously, playing the Fallout 4 DLC Contraptions Workshop. Just fidgeting around for a little while longer, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. So, I just have to make a poster right now, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put an open sign, which is under the, yeah, right here. So I can actually put neon poster. I'll put it in red, okay? Let's call it the Mushroom Kingdom. So, okay. There we go. We'll call it, we'll put it on this wall. M. Oh, you can actually attach it to it. That's beautiful. So, mushroom. This should fit on that wall. Mush. Just stir it in with my mush. Oops. Mushroom. And we'll put another one over here. K-I-N. Movement. King. Dome. Kingdom. There we go. Brilliant. Yeah. This is going to be sweet. Mushroom Kingdom. That's how you spell it, right? Haha. Beautiful. Prime Tech, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to see you, Prime Tech. You didn't miss much. I'm just kind of fidgeting around with the options that they give you here for the new downloadable content. Okay, we're going to go back up to the 4th floor for a moment. This is the hotel lobby. Actually, the lobby will be downstairs. Super. So, let's put a switch. It's pretty foggy. My goodness. I got to set up some stuff, too. We're going to put a sniper here on the roof, which is absolutely cool. JZP the Undertaker, I'm so happy to see you. Listen, man, As soon as the stream is finished, I'm going to work on your shout-out video. I'm so sorry that it's taken this long, but Ben Thomas was here earlier, and I'm going to make sure that I do those 2 shout-out videos, and I'll send you a link as soon as it's done, man. I swear. I'm so sorry that I neglected that. I feel really bad about it. But yeah, I'll definitely give you a shout-out, man. No worries. You should make an armory and either name it Eskimo's Armory or Joe's Armory. I'll call it Joe's Armory. That seems reasonable. That seems reasonable. So yeah, you didn't miss too much Prime Tech as well. Just, you know, messing around with some of these options. And it's really good. I kind of feel bad that I had to pay for this extra content, to tell you the truth. It should have shipped with the game, but beggars can't be choosers. Like I said, I'm not a programmer. Okay, we're just going to put that here. And yeah, this should work for the most part. I'll put another switch on the side. I'm going to try to push this as far as I can. There. All right. And let's see if we can fit this here. I'm going to need to... I'll probably get some damage to myself here. Maybe I can put some stairs down there. That's probably what I'll do, just for the time being. I'll just fit some stairs leading to the bottom. Reasonably. Okay? Swag, that's what I'm talking about, Joe. Make a hotel. Not a problem. That's what I'm doing right now, Tomato Hacker. I'm still deciding what I'm going to be doing for the name. I don't know what I'm going to name it. If you guys have a name suggestion, by all means, let me know. This is a team effort, you know what I mean? So, let me just build some stairs going down, if I can. I hope I can. Go with the concrete stairs. Yes. Can I, there we go. So I don't fall down, you understand. This should be able to, I hopefully will be able to do that. Okay. Let's continue putting these stairs down. For now. Alright, I'm just gonna put these down, and no big deal, I'll put them back. That's nice though, I like that. Okay, so let's go back to these relays here. We'll put another large power pylon on the bottom. Let's bring this up. I like this setup, this is really cool. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on, man. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, man. That's not right. Let me think. Did I do the Automatron yet? Yes, I did, Tricell. It was a fantastic stream. It was a lot of fun. And there were like about 4,000 people who watched. For some strange reason, nobody else was streaming it. So I got a bulk of that audience, and I was just shocked, to be honest with you. So what I'll do, folks, I'm probably going to shift that from that area. And I'll put the 100 one here. That's what I'll do. Let's switch... Okay, and I'll put the fusion core generator here instead. All right, this way. You just remove this concrete wall. Well, wait a minute. Now that I think of it, this looks nice too. I like the fact that there's a nice staircase going up this area, but I'm gonna take that off. Obviously, I don't want enemies accessing this area. So. Can I connect this to the elevator here? No, I can't. Okay. So, yes, I do have to go down. This is nice. Your fireworks don't work, Prime Tech? Really? Is Mr. Handy in the DLC? Yes, you can. There is a Mr. Handy that you can make. I'm going to be making a robot for Cats and Venus right after this. And... See, I should have put it on the other side. That's my stupid fault, though. All right. So we're going to switch this over to that. Awesome. Let's put that concrete wall back in there. Excellent. Go down. Go down. There you go. I don't know how that works, but I'm not complaining. And then up here, I'll just put a modest generator for these outlets. Nothing major. What do we have here? We have it requires 2. This requires 1, and this requires 2. So we'll put a small generator here. We'll put a... Where's that other generator? We'll put that 5-watt generator, right? This one here. Right. Is this going to fit? Yes, it's going to fit if you move it this way. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Excellent. All right. So we're going to do that. We'll actually attach you to this as well. And we'll attach you to this. There we go. If that's the case, we don't need a big power pylon. We'll just need a small one. Just a small one. I just want to make it neater, you understand. There you go. That's just a modest... Although, if we're even going to do that, screw it. You know, we'll just attach it to that straight away. Good. There you go. Excellent. Looking good. Alright, so now I actually have the ability to connect some power to all of these little outlets. So I'm happy about that. Wow, that looks awkward. That looks like an awkward-shaped house. It looks like it's floating. It's a very awkward house. Look at it, it's floating. I'll fix that on my off time when I have the ability to do that, because that looks weird. I'll just put it down a few feet and so on. Although I could probably do that now, but we'll wait. We'll wait. No big deal. I'll fix that because that'll be too boring, right? I want some excitement. I want to show you guys some stuff. 6 more subs and you have 10 subscribers. That's awesome. Is it night in Canada? No, it's actually where I'm living specifically. I'm in the Atlantic coast. I'm in Nova Scotia. So it's almost 2 o'clock here. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. You had problems with your school? Not a problem, Nebula. You take your time, man. It's so advanced that it floats. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, it kind of bothers me. So let me go ahead and store this piece of wire. Can I do that? Yeah, store that piece of wire. And get that connector switch, I don't know, over here somewhere. Can I do that? Yeah, okay. So connect to this, and then connect to that. There we go. Just so that it's not in the way of the stairs, you understand. Okay. Speaking of connectors and switches, that's what we're going to do. We shall put them on the sides of the building using floating techniques. I'll probably put a roof down or something. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. 4 more to go for 20. That's awesome, Captain America. Good stuff. Very happy for you. Okay, not a problem, Tomato Hacker. I'll do that as soon as I have a chance to, okay? Alright. So, we're gonna... Let's put a pylon... No. I gotta try to minimize how many pylons I got. So let's put some power here. One here. Another one all the way up there. I don't think I'll need any for the 4th floor. I don't think. Come on. Come on. Be a good boy. There you go. Tremendous. And we'll even it out. Why not? So you can go down here. It's so awkward. But like I said, I'll just drop it down with that mod innovation. and it'll be nice and neat. Although the elevator might be affected. Ah, shoot. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. I'll figure something out. We'll see. Alright, let me see. So, let me see. Yeah, let's put down a pylon. Why not? Just a small one. Small pylon right here. Okay. We'll switch it over to that. Okay, this will go over to this. This will go over to this. That'll go over to that. And we'll have power. Get up there. There you go. Come on, I had you. There, I had you. There you go. Haha! Superb! Maybe I can fix that in a moment. It floats, though. Alright, let's have a look-see. We'll go down to the second floor. Yeah, we'll have to put a roof down, I think. There you go! Mushroom Kingdom, even though the P, it looks like a... The H looks like a P. Mushroom Kingdom. Obviously, this is terrible spelling. Yeah, I was about to say. Haha. Kingdom is right. Yep, and we got some music here that I cannot use because of copyright. I'll put a roof down, and that's probably good. Oh, what was that? There was somebody here? There's no E in Kingdom? Okay. I was thinking Kingdom, but, you know. What can you do? I might as well start from the beginning because I had that spelling error. We'll go ahead and fix that up. And that's what we'll call it. Alright. Okay. Where were we now? Nope. Let's go back to the light bulbs. Open. Red. Mush. There's the R. Right here. Mushroom. O. O. And M. Mushroom. And then we'll put Kingdom. Actually, let's put Kingdom in blue. Why not? Why the heck not? Orange, yellow, is there a blue? There's a white, green, blue. Okay, we'll put Kingdom in blue. Looks better this way. Excellent. Okay, and we'll go over to this. Get a G in there. D. And then OM. There we go. Yay! High five, everybody. You guys made a great call. Great call for alcohol. I like it. Pretty neat and tidy. Alright. Let's see if I can actually put a concrete roof, maybe. Why the heck not? Too far into it. Put Kingdom under Mushroom? Do you think that'll be a better way to do it, Midnight? I can do that if you want. It's up to you, though. I gotta turn off the Juki. Or turn it on. Whatever works. I did start to put a roof here. But apparently it wasn't enough. Alright. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. There's gotta be a way to fix that. That's a glaring omission. Let's get rid of these. Alright. And we'll put the... yeah, we'll put a concrete roof. Come on. Be a good boy. I just had it. I just had it. There we go. I put another roof on top of it. I'm terrible at architecture. Alright. So, I mean, it's not too bad. At least the elevator's connecting everything, but... The gape... It's such a gaping wound. It's crazy. It looks like little... Oh, well. Oops. Oh, yes, I already have some light going in there. Good. So, what I'll do... Let's put some lights in here. There we are. Put one there. Go down here. Do not do what I just did. There we are. And yeah, this one actually I'll put a different light source. What's a good light source to put? Maybe a fluorescent light? Fluorescent lights? No? Maybe some of these. Spotlight, disco ball. Let's put a disco ball. Is that gonna work? Can I put a disco ball? Yeah, there we go. A disco ball. And then we'll put, if Unique comes back, let me know. He'll get hammered. Okay, not a problem, Nebula Dread. Yeah, not a problem. Is it worth it for the DLC? I don't know, Eskimo Joe. I would probably wait until it goes down in price, to be fair. I think that the price tag right now is a little too steep. Probably wait until it goes on sale if you can. But if you... I'm biased in the opinion that I would recommend going with it all the way. But, you know, it's not everybody's opinion. I'm a Bethesda guy, you know. I make no bones about that. This requires electricity, okay? I was under the impression that there were more things. Let's go over to miscellaneous decorations, too, because it seems to me like there's other things I can put in here. Like, yeah, let's put a lamp. Lamps are always good. There we are. And put a radio on. Why not? Which one is it going to be tied into? Each radio has a different station that they're tuned into. We'll tune it into that one. And then... Right, because we have crates because of the DLC. And there's fish mackerel and a bunch of other stuff. There's a grill there. So I don't know. We'll see. Like Christmas lights are around the side. You're playing Fallout 3 right now, Flame 2? That's awesome, man. I love Fallout 3. Liam Neeson's your father. Enough said. How you doing? You're unassigned? Well, guess what? You got a job now. How you doing? All right. So, Christmas lights around the side? Sure, we can do that. Let's go ahead with the Christmas lights. I thought I'd seen them earlier. Christmas lights around the side. Let's go over to the lights then. Christmas lights around the side. Perfect. Don't think they have Christmas lights. I think the best thing they have is these. These right here. Something like that? I was looking for something else, too. The Chairman, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. I hope all is well with you, my friend. Just playing some Fallout 4 DLC. Pretty sweet so far. I just made an elevator, although it's kind of ruined my... It kind of ruined my stuff a little bit, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and see if I can get some other miscellaneous bric-a-brac. You can put marquees up. I forgot about that. What did we name the hotel, by the way? What are we calling the hotel name? I've forgotten already. Just bear with me. My Twitter's blowing up a little bit. Oh, just bear with me. I gotta respond to something very quickly. There we go. You need to find Gob to work behind the bar. Yeah, I was thinking of Gob. That's right. Totally, Fat Freddy. I miss Gob. I wish he was here. I wish there was... Is there a reference to him? I don't remember. Hotel California? Nightbutt. I like that, Nightbutt. Nightbutt's pretty good. A little bit wonky, but still good. Oh yeah, we were going to call it the Wasteland. Hotel Wasteland. Right. That's what we're going to call it. Hotel Wasteland. Alright, so yeah, that's the best I can do for Christmas lights, sadly. But it still works out well. So, I could put a marquee too, I totally forgot about that. Maybe we can go with furniture miscellaneous? Yes, because there are things that I need to put in there. Was it decorations? I could have swore it was decorations too, though. Cigarette machine, I always like this little gag. This will never get old for me. So I'll put a cigarette machine in the corner, right? And an ashtray. Oops. I'll put an ashtray right next to the cigarettes. And then I usually put a sign that says no smoking. Yeah, I forgot about the mounted creatures too. I forgot about that. Let me see. There they are. There's the no smoking sign. I don't know why, but I just love that gag. It's too funny. Hotel Mario, I was thinking the same thing, Tomato Hacker, but that's a terrible CDI game. I wouldn't want to associate with that. It looks nice, though. I'm happy with it. Maybe we can move these over here? Will they still work over here? There we go. At least we can see what's going on. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Make a siren on top so that the pesky mole rats will get in our soup. That's true. Now you want to smoke boot. Fallout 4 needs more Gary. Gary! Anybody find the original Gary? I did. It was, I don't know if it was an Easter egg, but I think I may have read about it. Not 100% sure. Okay, so there's the cigarette machine, there's the... Yeah, okay. And what else can I put here? What was I thinking? It was in the miscellaneous section. I gotta put a basketball net somewhere. Nuka-Cola machine. Nuka-Cola machines are always good. I'll put a few Nuka-Cola in there. Nuka-Cola. Come on now. There we go. Nuka-Cola machine right there. Sounds like a plan. Not too bad for a bar. I'm happy with it. Cool. Alright. Come on up. Oh, you subscribed? Thank you so much, Sherman. I really do deeply appreciate that. You are awesome for doing that. Beautiful. Alright, so this is obviously going to be the... See, look at this gaping hole. That kind of bothers me. There's got to be a way I can fix that. Gotta be a way. I was thinking that I could probably use that little glitch to do that. How am I doing on space? Okay, I'm still pretty good. So, this is obviously going to be another place where I'm going to put a random light. So, what kind of a light should I put? We'll just put a regular light, no big deal. Put it here. There you go. Just so people have a night light to sleep. Because I'm going to put a bunch of beds here. We have 18 beds already and 8 people. So we got to do it a little bit. Take a sip. I have no more water. You think a carpet is missing? Okay, Cats and Fetus, I'll do that for you. I'll put a nice little carpet there. I'll put different beds down here, though. Okay, so this bed will be one of those. I like the smaller beds like this. I don't know why. So, we'll put that there. We'll put this one here. Another one here. And another one here. For the time being. Perfect. Okay. Something else. Put that there. And this one here. And that's good. That's an even 24 beds. Cool. Nice. Got to put a door in there. I still haven't decided what door I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to have to put these down. And I think the elevator will still work this way. Am I on Discord? No, I'm not, sadly, Chairman. I'm actually going to be setting that up very soon, though. Don't worry about it. You're making me some fan art, JZP the Undertaker? Thank you so much, man. I'm not worthy of a friend as great as you. And don't worry, like I said, I feel really bad that I haven't done your shout-out video yet, but I will get to it, man, I swear. And like I said, you're going to be the first to see it. I want to make sure that it meets your quality. Okay? I want to make sure that I can at least match your quality. Alright. So, what was I going to do next? Yes, we got to name this Hotel. Okay, so this hotel is going to be called Hotel Wasteland, okay? Oh, here comes a freaking radiation storm. I got to put a door down, quickly. Blue. Blue. Thank you for being blue. I'm blue, da-do-dee-da-do-die. There you go. I got to get in. Must wait. Inside, close the door. Woohoo. It's owned. It's owned. This one's owned. This one's owned. All these beds are owned. Thank you. There we go. You cannot sleep while taking radiation damage? Give me 3 hours sleep. I wish I had a Pip-Boy. I agree with you. Put the letters outside.
I'll look for it tomorrow. Okay.
We good? Yeah, we're good. Alright, so I'll put the letters outside. I am going to decrease this part here.
It's a good life.
So that it connects to the bottom part. We will do that. Okay. So I'll put the letters maybe like here. That seems reasonable. We'll put the letters right here. Okay. Let me just get an autosave. Beautiful. Now, I already did that in red and blue, so I'm going to do this one in green. We'll call it Hotel Wasteland. Alright! Need to get some Xbox cards so you can get some DLCs for your game. I agree with you, Midnight. Really good. Can I make that Mr. Handy? That would be that would be amazing. Yep, definitely Eskimo Joe. We're going to call him, we're going to name him after, excuse me, Cats and Fetus. Alright? We're going to make him Mr. Handy right after this sign making. And then we'll do, we'll add a couple of extra features. Hopefully we should be good. Now, what the heck is this? I guess he's the new guard? This game is never disappoints with laughter. Okay. So, yes, hotel. So we're going to go over to the numbers. I'm sorry, the letters. White, red, orange, yellow, green. All right, so we're going to put hotel. Hotel should fit about here. And we'll put wasteland underneath it, just like Midnight suggested, which is a good idea. I should have done that initially, but that's okay. That is okay, my friend. Really? Okay. Yes. And then on the bottom, W. W will go here. Seems reasonable. I think I should be able to fit the word wasteland there. Should be able to. Yeah, Cats and Fetus are going to make a Mr. Handy based on you, okay? Because you had asked me that the last time I played. And yes, we will do that. Hotel Wasteland. Well, since the Rock's baby left him, found a new place to dwell. Well, it's right at the end of Jabroni Drive at Smackdown Hotel. Copyright. Bant. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Okay. So then, perhaps I could put another switch maybe over here. Because I got that one up there. And I also got this large power pylon here. I don't necessarily need it, but... Oh, here's a good idea. What I'll do, I'll put a switch, a small pylon over here, right next to the door. Okay. Right here. Brilliant. We'll connect you over to this. Yes. Then we'll put another switch over here on top of the door, like so. Okay. This will switch over here. And there we go. Haha! Brilliant! The Rock is going to come and lay the smacketh downeth. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely got to... that's a traveling Brahmin, so I can't really do anything about it. But I'm sure there are going to be Brahmin about, so I'm going to put a trough down so that they can be secluded in a specific area, which is the best way to do it. Oh, did I get your tweet? No, just bear with me, JZP. Aww! That is so awesome! Thank you! I'm going to give you a heart and a retweet for that. Thank you so much, JZP. You are awesome. I'm going to use that immediately, okay? Well, when I say immediately, I mean right after the stream. I'll put that up, okay? I'll put that as my my Twitter picture, okay? I love you guys. Yeah, the update's great so far, Tracy McShane. I agree with you. Now, one last thing I was supposed to do is I got to go over to the where was that other the marquees. Right, and that was under where was that under? Display. Power armor. I got to do the power armor display stuff too. Those are the posters. I've forgotten where the marquees go. Were they in the power section? Conduit. Yes, the marquee is right here. Okay. Hotel Wasteland. Haha! That's awesome. So cool. Hotel Wasteland. Now, gotta put some, gotta put the Minuteman flag on there. Minuteman flags for days. Right over there. Minuteman. Right there. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That's what I'm talking about. I know, Tracy. Aw, I love you too, Tracy. Thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate that. I've missed you guys so much. You have no idea. This is the only time I've smiled in the past week. So it's great. It's an awesome feeling. Yeah, I like it so far. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. I'm obviously going to get rid of this staircase here. But I do have to do something. Let's start taking this thing apart. So, I'm happy with the outcome here. And take that one apart, and this one. Okay. So then, let's get a Brahmin trough. Actually, no. The first thing we have to do is build that iBot, or the robot making thing. Hi. iBot pod. Robot workbench. That's what we're going to do. And the robot workbench is going to be situated right here. Excellent. Right. Let's go over here. Let's get a new automatron going. I lack the requirements to build an automatron! Bah! Damn it! Your Discord name is Chairman, all lowercase? Not a problem, Chairman. The moment that I get Discord up and running, I will add you. I have to get a few people on there. So that sucks. I thought I had the components to do that. Maybe I don't. What am I lacking? New automatron. I need rubber, circuitry, ceramic, aluminum, and adhesive. Rubber circuit. Okay. I'll tell you what, folks. Bear with me one moment. I'm going to go back over to my main stead. Okay? We're going to go over to Sanctuary for a moment. I'm going to go get some of these components, and then we're going to go back and build a robot for you in that area, okay? Make a KH-47. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I got to do a lot of building. Your Discord name is... Oh, I'm sorry. I read that already. Okay. Let's transfer. Okay. Rubber. Circuitry. I don't remember exactly how many circuitry, so I'm just going to bring 20 with me. Circuitry. Was it ceramic? Rubber. Where's my rubber? 20 of those. What was the other?
General.
I have my robot workbench around here somewhere. Where did I put my robot workbench? I'm a slap-a-hoe. Let me see.
Yeah.
Where did I put that? I swore... Was this it? How odd. I swear it was here. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm gonna keep that particular, look at this. Brahmin everywhere. What's up with this nonsense, man? Is it down here? Yes. I don't know why it's like that. Oh, that's an iBot pod. My mistake, my mistake. There it is. Let me just make sure. Okay. Circuitry, ceramic, aluminum adhesive. Okay, not a problem. Aluminum adhesive. Not a frickin' problem. You might get this DLC? Nice. I live at the first red rocket that you find. That's nice. Yeah, I said a bad word. I'm not pro-censorship by any stretch of the imagination. I just try not to curse that much. It's a difficult thing to do. You'll find that it's... You know, I'm French, too, so it's even harder. What was it? Adhesive. Yeah, adhesive and aluminum. Right. I got 2 aluminum, and I'll bring some of that adhesive along with me as well. Perfect. Get down from there. Yeah. All right, let's go back to Warwick. Excellent. We're going to go back down there. And sadly, this is the only aluminum that I have. Did I get the past DLC? Yes, if you get the Season Pass, Eskimo Joe, you will get all the previous DLC as well. That's correct. Aluminum, yeah. Aluminum. Aluminum 1. Aluminum 2. My goodness. We got a lot of people here today. Holy crow. Where's my workshop? I gotta put this in the workshop. I gotta work that shop. Transfer. All junk. Boom. Okay. So I should be able to make something. Now, you said you wanted a Mr. Handy, right? There we go. Yes! So you wanted to build a Mr. Handy with a Was it a Mr. Handy in general? I can't remember. Give me the specs of what you need and we can make it for you, okay? I'll wait because I know there's like a 45-second delay or so. It is worth it. I find it is worth it personally, but there are some people who will be kind of a negative Nelly out there and just, you know, say that, you know, it's not worth it. It's something that should have been shipped with the original game and so on. Mr. Handy with Protectron legs. Okay, will do. Okay. Mr. Handy. Oh, wow. I don't even have a...
Yes?
I don't even have...
You're up to something.
No, I can't do Robo-Brain Arms. Okay. So, Robo-Brain Arms. Right. No, I'm not going to go with the... Okay. Robo-Brain Arms. Okay. And Protectron legs, right? So you got the Mr. Handy thruster. Okay. Torso. Mr. Handy, okay. He's got no head. Why does he have no head? Mr. Handies don't have a head? Okay, not a problem. I just wanted to be sure. So you're going to be a headless robot. That's awesome. What's that, Mikey? What were you asking? Just bear with me. Let me have a refresher here. I gotta refresh the stream. My wireless went down. So I'll be wrapping this up shortly, I think. I do have to stream again this evening. So Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 are happening at the exact same time. That's what I'm talking about, Mikey. Fallout 3 is fantastic. I mean, Liam Neeson's your father. Automatic win. Automatic win. And you don't mess with Liam Neeson. He will find you and he will kill you. Let's see, now eyes under torso. Okay. Eyes under torso. Top slot. Okay, I see what you mean. I can't do everything, though. Under torso. Top factory armor. Have I made a robot girlfriend yet? No, I'm actually waiting in real life for a sex robot. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No, I never really considered that, Chairman, but that might be something to do. I have Jezebel over at the main settlement that I have, which is Sanctuary Hills, but I have a very bad disposition with her, and she will not follow me. I made her very angry. Reasonably so, because, you know... I was very sarcastic. I can't help it. I'm very sarcastic with my character. So that's the reason why. Middle slot? Okay, not a problem. Let me just double check that for you. Torso. Middle center slot. Mr. Handy Eye. Okay. Okay. So you want the Mr. Handy Eye under that? Or actuated iframe. Hydraulic iframe. That would be insane. Warmonger. Oh my goodness. Make Curie? That's a very good idea, Tricell. I never really considered that. But Curie right now is a female. She's in the human form now. But I could recreate her. No problem. Absolutely no problem. Jezebel is kind of a jerk. Yeah, I agree with you. They already gave those, okay. It's a robot sex slave tug, yeah. That's okay. Mr. Pixel, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there. I got your message back, but I'm so sorry I never got a chance to answer you back. Normal eye? Okay, not a problem. So, Mr. Handy Eye? You want to play Fallout now? Actuated iframe. Okay, we'll do that. Actuated iframe. There we go. That looks sweet. Okay. Rear armor, top slot. Nothing on the top slot though, Cats and Fetus? Nothing on the top slot at all? Top sinister noxious plate? Top actuated frame? That would be weird. Codsworth, Tricell, Chappelle? Codsworth is actually over at the Starlight Drive-In, and I've given him kind of a Mr. Handy makeover, though, like what we're building right now. And he's pretty badass now. He's much good in much better in combat, rather. I'm telling you. It's been a moment, man. So nothing for the top, right? Normal armor? Okay. Front armor. Ooh. Front actuated frame? Oh my goodness, these actuated frames are insane. The Warmongers are great. Melee targets bleed, improved damage resistance. The actuated frames are crazy. No, I'm going to call it whatever Cats and Fetus wants me to call it. It's his robot. Oh yeah, Curie is very sexy, Mr. Chairman. Yeah, definitely. Factory armor for everything. Okay, not a problem. Oh. Front factory armor. Okay. Factory armor. Left arm. What about the arms? Because there's no factory armor for the arms. We could go with the primal plate. Primal plate is probably what you're doing. Warmonger armor for front. Okay, not a problem. Noxmox, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there. I hope everything is well with you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mario. We are the Super Friends, playing some Fallout 4 DLC, Contraptions Workshop. Pretty good so far. Alright, so Warmonger armor for the front. Okay, let me just do that. Warmonger, spiked plate. Oh yeah! Yeah, not a problem, Captain America. I'll still be here for roughly another half hour or so, okay? Actuated for arms. Okay, not a problem. Yep. Actuated. Just want to make sure. Alright, we're not going to do the claws yet, or whatever. Whatever you'd like. Okay, actuated frame. And then factory armor for the arms, or for the hands? The French voice, oh yeah. See, I'm French too, the chairman. I'm French too, so she's based off of Marie Curie, who is the one who discovered radon, right? The Curies are the ones who discovered radon. But then they died of radiation poisoning. You think a missile arm would be reasonable? Missile arm? Whatever Cats and Fetus wants, though. Whatever you want for weapons, man, I'll try to do it. I'll try my hardest, I swear. Nice. That is sweet, JZP. I'm going to give you a heart and a retweet. Thanks for the Twitter love, man. I appreciate that. That is a nice setup you got there. Is that at the Red Rocket Station that you mentioned? I'm going to give you a heart and a retweet on that, too. Oh, you gotta get going, Flametooth? Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Flametooth. I really do deeply appreciate it. It was nice chatting with you, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. In the meantime, you take care. Have a good one. No hand armor because of the weapons. Okay. No hand armor. Okay. Will do. So, what do you want for weapon for the right hand? I don't think I could do too much. Nail gun. See, I can't even do a Gatling laser or missile launcher or anything. I'll need to get some gears and fiber optics from the other place. Unstable laser Gatling. Unstable explosive minigun. That's insane. It would be awesome to be a defensive weapon robot. Yeah, definitely. I agree with you. I'm assuming you'd probably want to go with the Gatling laser gun. That's a badass looking robot, by the way. Nail gun for both, if possible. Yep, can do that. Nail gun. Oh, yeah. Okay, and left. Nail gun for that one, too. Oh, shoot, I can't do a nail gun for this one. Yeah, I can't do... I'll have to go get some oil at the other place, unless you want me to do something completely different, Cats and Fetus. Good news is that the tooth fragment is getting looser and it's coming out today. That's good. You have an idea. Make a robot with no legs, a Mr. Handy torso, and an automatron arms. That's a good idea, Mikey. I'll tell you what, Mikey. I'm going to be playing this again this evening. Why don't you stop in for that one over on Twitch? Let me just make sure that that's working. You'd wait to get a good weapon hand, Noxmox? I agree with you. I think that's a very good idea. Let me just see if my Twitch TV link is working. Then a hook. Okay, not a problem. Yeah, folks, I'm going to be on Twitch tonight. Going to be streaming some more Fallout 4 here. There you go. Twitch is working. Stupendous. All right, let's do a hook then. Saw blade. Okay, just bear with me. You could do a laser. Left-hand hook. Okay. Once you get your DLC, you're going to build me as a robot. Nice. When this evening, Mikey Williams? Well, this evening, probably at about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard... 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 Central, 6 Atlantic. I'll be on Twitch. Just go ahead and follow me at that link that I provided to you. And just click on the follow, notifications when it comes online. And I'll be online at that time. But it's around that time is when I stream. So let's go ahead with the hook then. We'll do the hook for now. And like I said, Cats and Fetus, if you want any other work done to your robot, just let me know, okay? Okay, so what about the voice? What voice do you want, Cats and Fetus? Feels so much better. Can you be a robot once you're done with his? Yeah, sure, not a problem, Eskimo Joe. Like I said, just follow me over on Twitch tonight and we'll do some more robot stuff, okay? Definitely, man. Sentrybot? Sure, that's a very good choice. I was going to go with Sentrybot too. Nice. Alright, one last thing is the legs. So we're going to go factory armor for those, right? Oh, whoops. Oops. Left. And there we go. Perfect. Oh, baby. That is a bad mamma jamma right there. Oh, you'll be in band 5 till 8, Mikey Williams? Okay, not a problem. You can't get Twitch. You mistaked you as a kid, so you're banned. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Captain America. Don't worry, though. I'll be back here at 12 Eastern tomorrow playing some more Fallout 4. So I'd be happy if you could make it. If not, that's okay, man. You can't use Twitch. I'm sorry about that, JZP. You'll be on Twitch around 4:30. That's awesome, Eskimo Joe. I'll make sure. So I'll tell you what, Mikey Williams. Why don't you stop here tomorrow, and I'll build you your robot then. Is that okay with you? I'll put a little notification to remind me of that, okay? Let me just bring up my reminders here. Where are my reminders? Right there. Let me see. I'm going to write your name down. Okay. And Mikey Williams. Alright. Robot. Just bear with me. I'll just save that. Awesome! Oh, you're going to sub? Thank you so much, Captain America. I really do deeply appreciate it. Officially, I can say welcome to the Super Friends. Like I said, I stream from Tuesday to Sunday here on YouTube, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. Central, 1 p.m. Atlantic Time, and then I stream on Twitch at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 Central, 6 p.m. Atlantic, and that's Tuesday to Sunday as well. Okay, perfect, Mikey. I'm happy for that. That's really good. The more robots, the merrier. So are we good, Cats and Fetus? Are you okay with this build? Can I name your robot now? You're going to need to move your computer to the other room. What's left? I think we're pretty much good. I think we're good. Paint. There we go. Paint. What kind of paint do you want? That's another thing before we name your character. We need paint. Oh yeah, by the way, if anybody's making a robot of me, like Eskimo Joe, for example, if you're making a robot of me, black. 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 Black is my favorite color. Oh, you just subbed as well, Mikey Williams? Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the Super Friends. Like I said earlier, I stream from Tuesday to Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. Central, 1 p.m. Atlantic, here on YouTube. And then on Tuesday to Sunday, Twitch, it's 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Atlantic. And yeah, that's my schedule. Welcome to the Super Friends. Happy to have you along. Paint is missing. Okay. Because I'm awesome. That's true. Every stream with Midnight Loss is great, except for basketball. I never seem to win whenever he's in stream. I'm just kidding, man. Incidentally, I actually have to talk to you guys about basketball before I leave. I got to start over in basketball. I got a nice little device that I'm going to be doing an edited video on. I'll be doing that as soon as I'm finished this, as a matter of fact. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be starting over. I'm going to be streaming on YouTube, and we're going to just share the story together one more time. This is going to be my last My Career for NBA 2K16. Let's see. You have a channel, but you don't stream live. You work a lot. Okay, not a problem, Chairman. That's okay, man. As long as you put up some content, that's cool, man. I'm happy to have you along, and I'll try to support you however I can. For your robot, all you want is one with legs, hands, and a gun that you can pick the rest. Okay, not a problem, Eskimo Joe. We'll work on that this evening, okay? How is pink paint looking? Okay, let's go pink. Are you good with pink? If you're good with pink, I'm good with pink. Oh, you mean you don't stream yet? Okay, not a problem. You want dark blue paint, Eskimo Joe? Okay, not a problem, man. Let me just put this under my reminders. Dark blue. What was the other specifications? Let me see. Okay, you want one with legs, hands, and a gun. Okay. Hands, legs, and a gun. Will do. Perfect. Excellent. Brilliant. Okay, cool. We're pink. Pink, this is my new obsession. Alright, so what do you want me to name it, Cats and Fetus? Even with your crappy upload speed, maybe something non-graphic intensive. Maybe a Bloodlines, nice. A good vampire game. Alright, Cats and Fetus, what do you want your name to be? I'll wait. I know there's a delay. Lum da da dee da 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 da. I'll wait. Dum 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 dum. Lord Cats and Fetus. Will do. Lord Cats and Fetus. We're good? Excellent. I think we're good, huh? We're gonna rotate. Looking good. Looking good. Any special mod? Should I be putting anything? No, I can't even put the MSAT on you. That's okay. Looking good, Cats and Fetus. Hell yeah. That's monstrous. Do I have Skype, Mikey Williams? Yes, I do. My Skype name is the same as my Steam name. It's Soopa decimal point, I guess, Mario, and it should be a Mario character with a green backdrop. Okay? So if you want to add me, by all means go ahead. Just let me know who you are and where I know you from, so that way I'll know who it is, okay? What a sweet robot, isn't it, though? Okay, I think we're ready to go. I hope I don't lose anything. Hi! Lord Cats and Fetus!
Factory default mode recognized. Is this unit to be placed under your command?
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
Acknowledged. This unit is ready to serve.
Let's go.
Time to hit the road.
Understood.
We're gonna take you out for a test ride before I end the stream, okay? It's not underscore, actually, Mikey. It should be like a Soopa decimal point Mario. Something along those lines. I'm from Nova Scotia, Canada, so it should be pretty specific. May I add you on Skype? By all means, JCP. By all means, man. Go ahead. He's kind of creepy, doesn't he? You know? And the pink is very misleading. You think it's going to be a cute robot, and then it comes out with the Sentry voice, and I'm like... Alright, come on, bud. I might actually, come on. Nice, that's freaky. Come on. We're going to bring you out for a test run. Let me just get out of God mode for a moment. Perfect. We're going to take you out for a test run. I'm going to bring my guns with me. Let's do a quick save because, you know, this might go south. Come on, bud. This way. This way. Clearly, he cannot move. You coming? I'm gonna duck. Once you get paid, you can get the Turtle Beach PX22s. We can Skype. Awesome, Nebula Dread. Perfect, man. That's exactly what I have, too. I don't know how I ever got along without them. They're beautiful. They're durable. I'm very hard on my headsets because I like to listen to a lot of music that makes you headbang. What's that? Dragon King, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, Dragon King. Such a pleasure to see you again. My goodness, I missed you. Sorry that I was away, but I am so looking forward to playing Diablo with you guys again. You have no idea, man. I've been missing that like nobody's business. So I'm free on Friday evenings again, and then again on Sunday evenings. We're going to be streaming that on Twitch. So, happy to have you along again if you're down for that. HD Central in here? I didn't see him, actually, to tell you the truth. Got him. I got him. Don't worry. I'm going to add you and tell you my specs for the bot. Yeah, sure. Not a problem, Eskimo Joe. By all means. Go ahead. Still live? Yeah, definitely. Mario Landry. That's my name, right, Mikey? That's correct. That's me. Yeah, real names. I don't really... There's a certain right to privacy, but at the same time, there's also a right to transparency. So I try to be as transparent with everybody as possible. Okay, so I'm going to give this robot a test run. I'm going to go ahead and probably not go too far. But let's go over to Adam's cat garage or something. Hoping he was here because he won the grand prize on your giveaway. Oh, okay, not a problem. Oh, did I actually just discover this? Hi! Lord Cats and Fetus. We're going to see how well he runs. Alright. Interesting. Nobody around here. Maybe if I went to Wilson's Automatoys factory. Let's go over there. Yeah, like I said earlier, the mod to replace Deathclaws with Macho Man Randy Savage. It's savage. It really is. Friend request has been sent. Awesome, JZP. Thank you so much. Go to the city and test them out? That's a very good idea. Yeah. I think I might do that. Yeah, Mario Laundry. Yeah, I get that too. Sometimes I get Dario Lancaster. There we go. Oh, super mutants. It's a legendary. Alright. Come on, Robo. Come on, Cats and Fetus, you can do it. Got him. He didn't last very long. But at least I got a robot version of Cats and Fetus that can help me out. I don't think super mutants are the best test anyway. I'm so punny. I'm so punny. That's true. Steal their power armor. That's right. I will do that. Yeah, not a problem, Mikey. I will accept your request in a little bit. About 5 more minutes. Dead already. That's okay, Cats and Fetus. You're still here with me in robot form, even if you can't physically be here with me. And that's all that counts. Super Mutant Primus. That makes me want to sing a Primus song. Hold out the cannon, boys. Steal us some wine. Buffety, I want a small. Shake hands with beef. I love Primus, incidentally. Blast! Die! Alright. Overlord, huh? Where are you, Robo?
Do not interfere with security.
Over here, robot. Come on. Come on. Over here. Where are you? Come here.
Here.
Run! Run, stupid robot! You're not stupid, Cats and Fetus. You're adorable. And you're a killing machine. Death to the Pretender! Alright.
Over there.
Target lock lost. Beginning search pattern Delta 7.
Yes!
Target lock status red. Continuing perimeter sweep.
Alright. I'll come back and get you. Can I go through here? No. There's gotta be a way through. I can hear nail guns firing. I'm a fire in Malaysia. Interesting. Fishing rod, huh? Alright. It's going to take a little bit of my resources, but that's okay. It's a good test. Haven't played in a while. This guy. This frickin' guy over here. Got him. Come on. Oh, shish kebab. No wonder. Got him. Woo. See? It wasn't all fun and games today. Another legendary. Back-to-back legendaries. Are you kidding me? Back-to-back legendaries. Nice. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Willis. Back-to-back legendaries. How about them apples? Staggering missile launcher. Give me this. Give me that laser rifle while you're at it. Incendiary right arm. Give me that. Okay. I'm over encumbered. Nice. See? You're good, Cats and Fetus. You're good. Kill them all with my bad hands. It's a hook.
Hostile target detected.
Where?
Lock status green. Alert. Hostile.
Hey, Katzen.
Hey.
There we go. I'm just gonna give him some of the stuff. This, and the, this, and this. Let's go. Yeah. Bamzo! Yeah, love this gun. I wasted a lot of ammunition, but that's okay. It was worth it. Cats and Fetus, you did great. You really did. Your robot counterpart did splendid. Oh my goodness. Light body armor. Give me that. Cute but deadly. That's what I'm gonna call you. You don't like super mutants? They be cheating? It's true, but that's okay. Super mutants are very tough. They're tough hombres. So I'm happy that we got all of this taken care of. Ah, I could use that oil canister. Brilliant. Maybe I can check out some stuff, huh? Bobby pin, duct tape. Sounds good. Weapons workbench. I'm not really into that right now. I'll get that deliver or the snub nose out. The 44 snub. Love these. Oh, gas canister. Brilliant. Cool. We're going to head back over to the other place, Warwick Homestead, and we're going to increase. Yeah. They dropped like a rock. Exactly. High five. That's what I'm talking about. It was fun, man. I'm probably going to end things here, though, because I have a lot of work to do, like I said, and I encourage you guys to check me out on Twitch if you can. If not, that's okay. Don't worry. I'm going to upload that live stream over to YouTube. I understand that not everybody can watch not everybody can watch the... Hold on, I'll think of the word. Not everybody can watch the live streams, so I still upload them, and I will be uploading a new video at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today.
Yeah.
Hi. Wait, did we get some more settlers? Yeah, we did. We got 2 more. You, my friend, will be on point. Haha. So, where's Cats and Fetus? Where'd you go, robot? That's interesting. Oh well, that's a great place to end it anyway. Let's just do a quick save and a hard save. Superb. We'll head over to the Vim factory. Good. Beautiful. So again, folks, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching. I missed you guys like something terrible, like my aunt would say. But of course, if you guys liked the stream, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel. And I will be over on Twitch on the 21st of June 2016 at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing some more Fallout 4. Hope to see you guys there. If not, I'll see you next time I see you. And from the bottom of my heart, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Take care.